Shafere, welcome to Kasi Talent, from Kasi to the world. We bring people that express themselves through their craft. Oh, Nonhlnhla, Imani Xaba now is in the building. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah, man, how are you doing?
I'm good. It's a bit windy outside.
Yeah, and man, yabona njengoba sekuje kufuneka nje senze so yabona because nje the season that we in kunzima man, we're losing our loved ones. So nalapha ekhaya continue sanitize, wear your mask. Yeah, if it's not necessary ukuthi uhambe hlala endlini. Yeah. Yes, how do you feel to be at your hometown channel? Yes.
I am happy.
Yeah.
I am so happy. Obviously, there's finally a space and an opportunity for izinto eziso zenzakala eKasi lethu. For once, we don't have to give it our taxi and go to all these other areas. We can take it from home and develop it from home. So I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah.
And congratulations to you and your team.
Yeah, thank you. Our other middle name is Abona. We global, but yet we're still acting local. And I'm so yeah, but let's get into it. Man, tell us, for somebody onga was Makaya, who are you? Who is Nonhlnhla? Yeah.
Nonhlnhla is a social philanthropist or social activist.
Oh, yeah.
I am a ball of energy. I am a creative, all-rounded creative. I love learning. I always want to be in a space where I can learn and I can grow. But the most important thing is impact. Xaba wants to be the girl who takes up space and who makes sure that wherever I am, there's progress. There's sustainability. We're moving with the world, like you say, from local to global. The more quality we can take to the global space, the better, and it starts here. So I am an activist for that. I am interested in making sure that organizational culture sorts itself out. How do we get ourselves there, and when we get there, how do we take up space? So I am energy. I am loud. I'm so loud.
Yeah.
I hope I'm fun. I really hope I'm fun. But yeah, aside from that, and who understands this phenomenon.
Powerful.
So
you need another hand for the other hand. So yeah, good people. Kasi talent. Yeah, man, we'll bring you people. Abantu, you know what? Yeah, who express themselves. So it brings us to this conversation or normal your journey. When did you fall in love with dancing? Since when you do amazing things with your body. Yo.
Is it safe to say I started from as early as I could walk? I think that's a fair justification.
Okay, yes.
I fell in love with dancing when my mom used to work at Daveytontv, and they have to have these classes. So she was a cha-cha instructor. And I saw her doing it. I tried it out and I realized, okay, I like dancing. I don't like that one, but maybe we can put some diversity into it. And boom, a whole contemporary kasi,
Man, like I could just think of it like contemporary. But I guess maybe that's Pujonyana, but
concept diver is Pujo to say.
But
I can learn if we can have a class for that.
Sure. But then how did you find yourself in politics? Ngapha, you dance. How?
I think it's safe to blame the more conscious side of the family, because when you sit people down and you tell them art, they panic, especially in Myanmar with the disadvantages that we have and lack of knowledge that we have. I wouldn't say we're ignorant, it's just that we pay attention to things that will make us live and help us survive. So the other side of the family, they were like, are you sure that you want to dance? So just to be safe, sum up all your skills. You're good with speaking, you're a good reader, you can articulate yourself, you love people. Maybe while you pursue this artistic you know, career on the side. You know how we black people always want to have something to fall back on? That's how I ended up in politics. I was going to go for law, but then I was like, do I really want to read what happened 19 years ago to justify a case? And I'm like, no. So I went for politics because I think in matric I wanted to go for presidency at some point because I was so displeased with the politics of the country. And in the high school that I was at, I was, you know, it's a progressive high school. It's mixed, you know, so I also got the opportunity to be the black kid.
So yes.
So,
No,
you know.
you know what? With us talking like this, ngiyaqonda ukuba I mean, you are a goat, yabona, jack of all trades in a way, as you've said, you're an all-rounder. Yeah, but now take us to your journey now when I saw Ngenile. How was it, you know, being a dancer, you know, of your caliber and support? Was it there? Because now, you know what? Yeah,
with the genre that I am working with, it was quite difficult because there were not a lot of spaces that support that. I always thought I was going to outgrow the dancing thing and I was going to grow with it. So it was difficult, you know. You want to go for classes, more figuring out when you know, you apply for contemporary, but because you have dancing feet, you want to dance at the end of the day. So it was difficult, you know, and also changing from Xaba to the white world where everyone has been doing ballet from the age of 2, they can afford the material and the equipment and everything, you know. And my support structure, my mom, she was always there, but she could only just do so far. You know, at the end of the day, you have to audition, you have to get choreography. It's tough on the body, I'm not gonna lie. Contemporary, it breaks the body, it makes the body want to reach a lot of lengths, you know, and you carry those things with you for the rest of your life, you know. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to find yourself. You're going to find your way and you're going to make your name out there and find your people. So I wouldn't say it was difficult, like maybe would be bad. It was difficult before I got to understand who I was and why I was doing what I was doing. Then it started.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What we're saying today is, you know what? Find your true self and then find your craft, and work on it daily. God, you know what? With us artists, what is difficult with it? Art itself, you need to get something aside in that will boost. Your art, your craft. Always not frustrated because now if you don't have money for transportation, money for food, money for clothes, you get frustrated. Now we can't. Maybe man at 9 to 5. You know what? Yes, but now challenges that you're faced when, as personally, you know what, with your gender.
Definitely financial. I wish. When everyone decides to sit down and invest for their children, they put some for their extracurricular activities because the finances to go around, you know, from contemporary dance. Okay, I recently found out there's an Afro contemporary dance. You know, I'm not Eurocentric. As much as contemporary and it's got the basics as a ballet, you know, but
so
it's very
what's
expensive.
the difference between the two that you just mentioned?
Eurocentric is strictly ballet from your Horton's technique to international. So you're basically studying international people's techniques. Whereas with your Afrocentric, you're bringing it back closer to home. You know, you find a contemporary dance piece notes.
Sure.
You know,
nice,
this is contemporary. You know, they dancing with no shirts, but I recognize that. So the financials was very, it was frustrating. My mom driving me from auditions, Kivelama taxi.
I can imagine.
You know, I was shocked the first time I bought stockings with contemporary dance slash ballet. We were 400 at that time. And stockings are you know, the shoes are even more expensive. The tutus, you know, everything. So it's a lot of money and investment and heart, you know, at the end of the day. you will realize that some people will start with you, but now eventually you have to be you know, and cater for yourself. So the most stressful part was the financials, you know. I wish if I had the financials, I would be further than I think I'm supposed to be. But I'm glad I didn't, because I get the opportunity to make my own money and take myself there.
You know what? Women independent. Yeah, this Women's Month. You know what? They're pulling up. I won't say much, but you know what? Just passing by. Yeah. Now getting to a lifestyle. You know what? Your role model. Yeah. Just tell us about that with contemporary and lifestyle. Yeah, things that you should. Yeah, and your role model. Yeah.
Okay, I'll start with the lifestyle. Like any other extracurricular activity, it needs dedication. You will not get anywhere if you're not dedicated. So with dancers, especially us dancers, we have to keep a certain weight, you know, so we have to watch what we eat, watch how we also talk to ourselves, you know, because before I go to class and listen to a teacher saying I'm fat, which is genuinely proud, you know. You know, the friends that you keep. One thing about doing a contemporary dance, it's universal, as much as ingaziwa kangako, and it teaches you universal lingo. It teaches you international etiquette. It teaches you how to articulate yourself, and from how you eat to what you wear to the kind of music. Contemporary music also influenced the music that I listen to. You know, I do listen to, you know, my piano, but I will listen to Abdullah Ibrahim to find that voice of his, so I can connect it with that dance style, you know. So yeah, yeah, the lifestyle is, it depends, man. If you can keep your weight and you keep a positive mind and take as many classes as you can, because in Bilaya dancer is limited to at least 10 to 15 years at most, and then after that you either are behind the scenes, or you have a successful dance company, or you have an NGO that's prevalent in, you know, wherever you are. My role model, now that's quite tricky. I was gonna say my role model was somebody, and you guys are gonna hate me, so I'm just gonna keep it on the low. I like Issa Rae.
Okay.
I really like Issa Rae. She's a writer first before she is an actor, so I love that about her. She's done a lot of work behind the scenes, and one thing I respect about her is her research methods. So she's taught me that before you go for a project, you need to do all the research you possibly can. You need to outline your pros and cons, and there are moments where you just have to take action and leave the rest to God, you know. So seeing her jump from the movie roles that she takes, you know, she turns some movie roles down to, you know, when she actually takes a role and she executes it, she's perfect, you know. She's dark skinned. That's one thing I like about her. She has black hair, you know, weaves and all of that. Yeah, that's great, but she is a true black person, you know, who is aware. The most important thing is she's aware of herself, you know, in a world where you have to be lighter, or you have to be skinnier, or she's breaking all the rules.
Wow.
So that's one thing I like about her.
Yeah, no. I clever sekasi now na puhlele khoneni mntana sekhaya. Yeah man. Now njengoba benza kanjalo. No man, ungasithatheli phansi yabona. Yeah, pick yourself up, confident, chin up. You know what? Chest out. Yeah. Yabona mo kababone na strategi ukuthi man, you know what? You feel what you do. Don't, you know what, succumb to what people say. You know what? Yeah. Yo man, you're so interesting. Yeah, that's what I can say. Now, where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I would like 2 of my shows that I'm working on. One, which is the stage theatre show. But because the world is so digital, it might be a digital stage theatre show to go out there. Because first, before I'm a dance and everything, I'm able to sit down and write. I like my thoughts. I like how my thoughts are influenced by everything else. And you know what they say, good writers are good readers. So if I can have 2 of my 5 theatre productions up and running, then that would be great. But also, I would really like to see my girls, I teach little girls have their own sanctuary where they can come and dance and learn and teach each other and just be in that space. Because I think I am a young Mama Africa in the making, hopefully. One day. I just want to make sure that as much as things may not change that much personally, but outside there's an impact. You know, I like being a person who leaves impact. So in the next 5 years, if 2 of my shows can be out there, and I can help teach, dance, coordinate, facilitate as many dance activities with little black girls specifically and little black boys, then I'm happy.
Beautiful.
And I'm definitely happy.
Yeah. This Women's Month, you know what, no wonder the season, you know what, it's your month, you guys. What message would you have for a girl child, for somebody, or you know what, or to guy out there? What message would you have for them?
I hope I'm not copying Zozibini, but it's very important to take up space. The world is especially to the black child. You know, as much as yes, we are paying attention to the women and Lisa, you know, and we're not paying enough attention to both the younger black boys and black girls. So if Tina Matabala can help the younger ones empower themselves and take up space, you know you've got it covered. You know, if you can tell them from a very young age that you are important, you are smart, you've got what it takes, and if you need help, contact Usam or contact Nonhlnhla. You know, there's things around you that can help you. Definitely you can take up space. The most important thing is to take up space. Do not let them breathe. Yes, don't. You know? Yeah, you know, these days even the air we breathe is quite expensive. So if you can take up space, then you're in the right place.
Well said. I drink to that cup. Hey, you know what? This is Gasi Talent from Gasi to the World. Bring people that express themselves through their craft. Nonhlnhla in the building, Nonhlnhla. Yes. Do follow us in all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. We are there. It's Daveytontv. # we're doing it ourselves, man. You know what? We're global, but yet acting local. So exactly, we wanted to cover the whole Ekurhuleni, the whole region, the whole country, and internationally. So you know what, people listen to Nonhlnhla like which is Radio Vuta, # the Voice of Fire. It's coming soon. You'll see it on your screen as well. And Manasseh Film Academy, where we train actors and presenters as well. And Manasseh Pictures as well. So yes, good people, do follow us and subscribe and show some love. But before Sahamba, where can people, you know what, get hold of you when they're looking for Imani?
I am Noni Imani Xaba on Facebook, and I am Noni being a hippie on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
yes.
I love that one. No, Siyaboga Kule Imani. So you know what, we'll leave them with ways that we always do, like Kaya, which is Gasi Talent, you know what. But we'll say Daveytontv #, we're doing it ourselves. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3.
Daveytontv #, we're doing it ourselves.
So yeah, from Gasi Talent team, Siyantanda, man. Siyantanda, you know what? We'll come back with another epic episode for you guys. So yeah, thank you.